All right, I think we're good. Yep, we definitely live. All right, so what is up, guys? Welcome back to Outer Worlds. This is CW3 here, and today we are going to be starting a brand new playthrough of Outer Worlds. Yes, we're going to be starting a brand new playthrough of Outer Worlds. This would be the fourth time, yeah. I'd be finishing this game with a completely new build. So we're going to go ahead and, like I said, we're not putting it on the supernova mode because this has all this shit in it, and yeah, that's just too much. That is definitely a mode that you would put if you just run a really extreme, difficult challenge. But yeah, so conversation title, so disable titles will be shown. Name take size 3. Continue. All right. Start of a new journey. So like I said, I did want to play a new playthrough where I tried to have the videos more edited. We did finish the DLC of this, but I wanted to go ahead and start a brand new playthrough before I showed anything else. So let's go ahead. I'll let you guys listen to the cutscene.
Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
All right, so here we are. We have 6 points to put into different attributes. I think the last time what I did is I had perception all the way up, I had intelligence all the way up, and I had dexterity all the way up, I believe. Or I believe it was charm, actually. It was one of the two. So immediately I am going to put intelligence and perception all the way up. What we can do, though, is that we can actually bring some of our attributes down.
Choice rations.
And we can, don't think we can put them up any higher. We can bring some of our choices down. Or we can keep them average, which I think I am going to do. Well, all I really want is perception and intelligence, really. Perception because you get extra headshot damage, which is pretty nice for our build. Intelligence because we have extra crit damage. We're also going to be using science weapons this playthrough. And we're going to be using a long gun build. I never actually really completed a long gun build before. We don't need strength. We don't need dexterity. Dexterity is pretty good. But we don't really need it. It'll increase our reload speed, but we don't really need it. We don't need charm. We don't need temperament. We can just have these same things. So that's all I really want for right now. Just max intelligence, max perception. Don't want anything downed. Pretty OP already. So now we have 2 skill points put in. I'm going to go ahead and put those 2 skill points immediately into ranged. And I think dialogue is what I want at the moment. Because I'm going to be putting my attributes into range weapons, dialogue, stealth, tech, but I'm not sure which tech I want. Science, obviously, and we're going to have a little bit of points in leadership. Do I want any dodge? I don't really think I need dodge. Dodge doesn't do too much for me. I think, yeah.
I hope we haven't
That's where I
lost
wanna
that
start.
silver tongue to frostbite.
Oh yeah, one thing I actually want to do, let's go back for a second here. So
You're
we-
about as subtle as the Spacer's Choice mascot. You're a few stars short of a constellation. You're a few stars short of a constellation. At least you don't have rickets, yet. 2 left feet, huh? No matter, bored outlawed dancing years ago. You've been commonly described as odious and boorish.
dang.
I hope you won't yell at me the moment I wake you up.
Damn. All right, so I wanted to show that
Finally,
because we do
someone
have different.
I can have a conversation with. An eye for detail. I bet you wrote some thorough reports.
Yeah. All right, so I wanted to show that because like I was trying to say, there's different little dialogues that he actually puts there. But yeah, I think I will just go ahead and do that. After 2, this really doesn't really matter too much. I think I am just going to go ahead and go for the +1 in science.
Well, you are
really doesn't
technically
matter too much.
assisting me.
Science assistance, yeah, okay. So it doesn't really matter. So now we have the customization. Obviously, we're going to make a male. I've never made a female before, but I think I am just going to go ahead and make a male this time around. Let's just actually accept. No, I'm just kidding. So let's go to the face. Heads. She looks more like a girl in this one, to be honest. I wouldn't say a girl. It looks just younger. Well, first of all, let's actually change our skin tone real quick. How black do we want to be? No. I think that's good right there. That's what I wanted. Now we're just gonna look at all the. I actually like that face a little bit, but I actually go with the young face this time around. Young sharpshooter sounds actually pretty nice. I think this is the face I had last time. The last 2 times actually I played this game. It's a really young face set. What was it? This one. Actually, this one doesn't look bad either. This one, yeah, before. Eye color. White? Sure, why not? Brow, mouth size, we're not gonna really mess with any of this. I don't really care too much about customization. Hairstyles, oh god. Alright, let's go back. I always try to pick a different hairstyle each time, so... First thing, I actually want to change the color so I can see this a little bit better. Okay, that's good. I think I had this hairstyle one time. I think it's, my last playthrough actually had this hairstyle, I believe. Might go with this one this time around. I had a really good hairstyles. That's Nokia's hairstyle. Bun? Didn't even notice that actually. I think I will just go with this one. White hair? You want to go with the white hair? Nah, we're not gonna go with the white hair. I actually don't like. I actually kind of don't like that. Oh. I wish I could zoom up a little bit closer. It's kind of like this red hair right here. Change the hairstyle so I have a better look at the color of the hair. We can go with blue this time. I think that's kind of bluish. Is that blue? No, that's more blue. No, that's purple. Actually, that's perfect. Actually. for the seeing the color at least. Oh, there's blue. Okay, I like that actually. There's some blue here. Why not? I actually kind of really like this hairstyle for a gunslinger. I think I had this hairstyle last time though, which is why I don't want to do it again. Kind of wish there was like dreadlocks or cornrows. There's a lot of good hairstyles this time around. Like I said, the customization isn't that deep, but it's good enough. As we have spent 10 minutes on it. We did go through cutscenes though. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with this. Haven't used this hairstyle yet. Eyebrows. Don't really care. Look at the unibrow. Get the Anthony Davis. Don't really care for these too much. And it's facial hair. 180. That mustache is amazing, actually. And what haircut do we have? 32? Should be the same. Yeah, I believe that's the same color, but it's not. Oh well. I actually really like that mustache, but it doesn't really fit my hairstyle. So let's actually try to find a different hairstyle that fits the mustache a little bit more. Like that. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. That fits it a little bit more, but no. Nah, no. Ooh, I actually like this hairstyle a lot. This looks good. But it doesn't really fit the mustache. But I kind of like that hairstyle. Ooh, okay, this actually fits. That fits it a lot better, actually. I also like the beard with this one. Ooh, actually, that actually fits this a lot better with the hair. To me. Actually, yeah, I think I like that. I like this better than that, actually. Alright, features. Makeup, scars, dirt. You want any scars? Do you want a clean face? I think we're gonna go with the clean face. Oh, we look really young. Now we look really old. Don't really need any makeup. We'll just go through all of them real quick. I don't need any makeup. We don't need any makeup. Alright. I kind of wish there was earrings, so I'd love to give them earrings, actually. But this looks really good. Next. And I might be thinking, obviously, CW3 would be the way to go. Right? But I don't think I want to choose CW3 this time around. Yeah, actually, you know what? We will. It's the name of the channel. We're just gonna make it CW3. Or we can do is go to a random name generator, so we can not be original. Sorry. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and do the random name generator real quick, just to see what we get. So we get a random name generator. Let's go to my phone real quick. Yes, I do have this tabbed. Shut up. Alright, so we get all categories. Let's make it mythology, yeah. Mythology. Let's just create. No. No. Okay, let's make it. Let's not make it mythology because we're getting a bunch of random names that I can't even pronounce. That's actually kind of sad that I can't pronounce it, to be honest. But hey, great. Nope. 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 All right. So none of those. None of those. So actually, next time it was B-Lock. So. Actually gonna do C. C.log. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. All right, so this is our summary. We have completely on mind, nothing on body, nothing on personality. So we have very high intelligence, very high perception. We have a start in dialogue in not hand to hand, but not melee, but shooting. This is what our base stats kind of look like at the moment. We don't really have anything. Look at all our skills. As you can see, we already have 40 in long guns, which is exactly what we want because we're going to be upgrading long guns, which is already at 40%, which is really nice. And we have some dialogue options already, so you have 20 per set already, which is also pretty good. And we won't really be sneaking around. We're going to be mostly, well, I guess we kind of want to be sneaking because we're actually going to make a sniper long gun type build, so I guess I want to put something in sneak. But we don't really have to. We don't really have to. No, we don't have to. Oh, we're just going to go next for now. Start the game with this character, except C.log.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Hit drive.
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
All right, I want to just point out that the cutscenes in this game, or at least the opening cutscenes in this game, and the very few cutscenes we do get to see in this game are very good. I really wish there was more cutscenes in this game, but there just really isn't. The game's more focused on dialogue and gameplay, which I don't mind. It's just the cutscenes are really like well animated and just they look good in this game. I wish there was more of them, but yeah. Yeah, C.log. I think the last character name, I forget if it was C-Wit or B-Lock just now. The reason why I did C-Log this time around is because I kind of like doing... I was going to do CW3.
This thing working?
Oh, hold on.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I'm All the colonists are counting on you.
Alright, like I said, I did B-Lock last time. This time I'm doing C-Lock because I'm trying to do like abbreviations on my name, so I pretty much done every combination I can do without putting my full name. So yeah, that's why I did C-Lock this time around instead of CW3. I also already did CW3 in my very first playthrough, so I didn't want to do it again. Try to do a different name each time, more attachment to each individual character I create. We have landed on a planet unknown to us at the moment.
Ah, you've landed. Good.
Man, this game looks so
Hawthorne
good.
should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well,
Damn.
no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
R.I.P. Hawthorne,
won't
this man
mind you taking his ship.
died
Better
tragically.
you than the board, huh?
How is he holding
Not
this thing,
sure
bro?
I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame
True.
about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Obviously, I've played this game before, so we're just going to kind of just go through all the obstacles. It's kind of a funny thing that you can't slide in this game, I don't believe. Got a little sprat. It's kind of the first... Not first enemy, but first creature we come by. Tap the chip. Just need to crouch. I actually think I did this in the other playthrough, but you can crouch in grass to sneak by this. Unfortunately, it doesn't really matter, because we can just walk past these people. Those are canids over there. They didn't notice us, but like I said, we're gonna go test this cave anyway. But
Easy now.
Whoa.
You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
you're supposed to hurt yourself there, so you're low on health. You go ahead and use that. Like I said, we've done this in the playthrough already, and we can go through
Hey,
here.
you, come here.
Now, unfortunately,
You've
we
tried
do
the
have to talk
best
to this
now.
person.
Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spacers, what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You're just good as
Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You
Emerald?
hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's
Alright,
Choice
okay.
community.
frozen
Edgewater's
for
a
30
little
years.
ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
No.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers.
I'm off. So we're introduced to our first, two weapons, which I don't know why. This really should say shoot and not attack, but we have a Spacer's Choice gun, and he also gave us a saber. So if we go into our inventory, that goes up. Read that if you want to. We have a saber as well. Unfortunately for me, I will not be using it or modding these. But you want to know a very cool thing about this game that you kind of saw me do in the first playthrough? Yeah, you can kill literally anybody you want. And also, I don't even like Spacer's Choice at all. You know why I don't like Spacer's Choice? Because they have some of the worst equipment in the entire game. They also have some of the best equipment in the entire game, but they have mostly some of the worst equipment in the entire game. It also gives us our first pair of armor. We have armor management. We have +5 attack skills, but this gives us +5 stealth, so we're going to go ahead and put that on. Oh, my character actually looks really good. Actually, you know what? I like the look of this character. Looks nothing like me, by the way. Nothing at all. But he looks like a sharpshooter.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Tactical time dilation. Due to the complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation (TDD) button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Tactical time dilation. Press RB to use tactical time dilation. Yep, so that's just a random ability we have that's never explained. We just have it just cause. Very, very cool side effect. Anyway, basically we can use it to do something like this. Also, I could have just shot those canisters right there, but I kind of, by the end of the game, those get like kind of useless. Like, kind of not used to shooting them. I have not started this game over again in quite a while, by the way, so I am a little rusty on shooting. I haven't shot this up in a while. Damn! Corpse and canisters hold items you can, yeah, you know. Shit. There we go. And of course we looting. Oh, we got some more material. 4 plus 5 stealth. We're just gonna put that on because I like. Actually, I like the armor design a lot better. So, actually, hold on. This is the stuff I do. This is definitely the level 1 type gear, I have to say. But actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. It's a little bit better than me. More healing, got some ammo. Ammo doesn't really take up weight, so we can pick up as much as we want. Now, by the way, if you feel bad about me killing that person, first time I've done it.
Yourself killed.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go.
You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down.
She has the same hairstyle as me.
You know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Alright, so that's also another reason I don't like Spacer Choice. Like I said, Spacer Choice guns, they just canonically... And this isn't just me, this is like in the world that their guns and weapons don't work, or they aren't good weapons. But they take themselves very seriously, and they're really petty about stuff. Like, very petty about this. So we take down the Marauders pretty easily. You can get them to help. You can also tell them to go away, I believe. Or you can just do it without getting their help. Also, so yeah. Get our first piece of headgear. Get another light pistol. I believe that's also better than the one we currently have. So we get a piece of headgear. Go ahead and put that on. +1 to melee, but like I say, we're not really using melee weapons this time around. So yeah. 22 damage. Obviously put that right on. Oh wait. These are exactly the same, aren't they? These are exactly the same. But we can switch them out if you have to reload. You have found a new weapon. Weapon switch button allows you to rotate between. Okay. I'll talk to you again.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Damn marauders are out of control.
Private Kimberly. Now, I won't do it this time because I did it the first 2 times, but you can actually kill these people. And if you kill these people and come back out, well, I'll tell you what happens. Let's open up our... You gotta level up points, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Auntie Cleo's management skill training. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill melee improves all of the specialized skills in the group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlocks bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and stats can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks, and the skills passes bonuses, but it won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. You've been promoted. Yes, you know how. You know it's a level up. You know how it works. All right, so we have points to spend, and we also have our first perk we can spend on, which I actually kind of forget which perks I didn't want to go with. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just put it straight into long range, because this will actually give us our long range weapons right up until 50, so we can specifically do long range guns. So our long range weapons are going to be doing quite a bit of damage once we actually find one. Right now, we only have a handgun at the moment. Except, oh damn, my dumb ass. I forget you have to press X to apply. You have unlocked location hitting enemies in different locations during TTD, maims or cripples the body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects while using different weapons. Okay. Alright, so now we have our perk. Welcome to the perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks you'd like to buy with your perk points. You get new perk points every You get new perk points to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting flaws. Acquiring 5 new perks makes it to your above. Blah blah blah. It's clear wants you to be at your best. Blah blah blah. All right. So first things first. I think the first thing I usually get is just toughness. That's a basic perk that you want to get in every playthrough. No matter what build you're doing, you just want to have toughness. So plus 50 health.
Please be informed that this vessel
Hacking and lockpicking. Don't really care about this yet.
contains no
You know how it
valuable
works.
plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Gotta start off shotgun. This is going to be our first long weapon. Item repairs. Yes. Not repair items. Got our first long gun. Unfortunately, it's very broken. Jesus. I think it wants us. Welcome to the workbench. You know how this works too. So you can repair this. We're missing 2 repair parts. That sucks. Well, this is the first long weapon we have come across, which is a shotgun.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
I appreciate that, Ada. I really do. But I'm not a marauder.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Well, I'm gonna use the workbench anyways, if I can find the parts for it, Ada. Might as well just let me do it. I do like that all the rooms are closed off, though, and everything. Like, everything else is open, like the refrigerator. Gourmet Saltuna filters. We'll go ahead and put that as a consumable we can put in our little tab there for the medic.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Alright. Let's go ahead and see.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime.
Shut up.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne shit?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod. Let's not say that. Hawthorne's dead. I'm
I
sorry.
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
My name is C. Locke.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in the garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This
lost my
cartridge
life.
identifies
Well, he
you,
did.
Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you
Knock it
understand?
off. Knock it off with the Captain Hawthorne nonsense. I'm the new captain. Nah. Yeah, Ada, I got it.
Best
Thanks.
of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Damn, rude.
What can I
hello?
do for you? Goodbye.
I'll be back. Alright, so we have our first little mission. I don't think I'm going to end the episode yet. I kind of want to at least get to the town and meet the town
These
leader.
surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
I think,
If your
unfortunately...
equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
I got you, Ada. We're just going to leave. I don't think I can really do anything with this long gun as far as repairs go.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
It is
Sure
now.
walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. You got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector. Do you want... do you take down payments and wanton violence?
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I'd report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Alright, real quick, I am going to be trying to use mainly light armor this playthrough, which I am using currently. Just want to put that out there since I'm using a full gun weapon. I also haven't been really messing with the armor or messed with the armor too much in Outer Worlds. I'm going to try to do that this playthrough also. So like I said, every playthrough I play Outer Worlds, no matter how many times I play this game, I always find at least one new thing, one new line of dialogue, one new something that I haven't seen before. So we're going to do something new. And one new thing is that we're going to be using...
You hiding?
Hello. One cool thing with the shotgun. It's multiple points at once. Fortunately, I'm doing like 1 damage, so I'm going to use the pistol. And it's doing a hell of a lot more damage, so we're going to be using that. Hello, Resident, you are dead as hell. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent in this game. Ow. Fun fact, I actually died in this part on one of my playthroughs. I forget which playthrough it was. It wasn't even my first one. It was like my second time playing through the game, and I died on this part. Didn't really have anything on you. Go through this cave. Come back up. Why did I tell you guys that? I don't know. Did I need to tell you guys that at all? I didn't, but I did. And you're gonna deal with it. Like I said, this game looks really, really good. I like this game.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Alright. Hello.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
How do you know I'm not a marauder?
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell.
Fair
Ain't
enough.
safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name. I'm C.
Pleased
Locke.
to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're off.
I'll be on my way. Yeah, that's Silos, blah, blah, blah. Use grade management. Alright, as you finally stand up after being stuck in the ground. Welcome to Edgewater. This is the first big town that we actually get to see. However, we're going to go in here first. Because we can. XP every time we find something new. And one thing I like about this game is that anything stolen, it stays yours. Read this here. Can't steal anything yet. Lockpick isn't high enough. Also, we don't have any damn pins to actually lockpick with yet. Alright, so let's step into Edgewater. Emerald Vale. You can flag items in your inventory as junk and then sell them all with a single plan next time you're at a vendor. Alright, we are inside Edgewater. There is a lot of nothing here. Trash, pretty dirty town. But you know what we're here for. We're here to get the part for our ship. So the first thing the game wants us to do is talk to the town leader. So we will talk to the town leader. Completely owned by Spacer's Choice, by the way.
The grease monkey, Argo?
What?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs, and I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I would have never guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend.
Yes, you are.
You were bound to run into them sooner or later.
Okay, that's true. But you still were.
Botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I'd charge by the head.
Good law, no. I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by
I still charge by
their
the head.
power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab.
Okay.
Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I can't make any promises. Well, I'll see what I do can help.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Okay.
You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
You don't need any of that stuff.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Well, let's get going. Companions. You've gained a companion. There are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in various ways. And that works too. I read that completely wrong, but I read it right at the same time. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carry capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Some people may require completing other quests before they will assist you. You can check your quest log for dependents.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
All right. This is Parvati Holcomb, my favorite companion in the game. So, of course, she will be joining our team. For now. How you doing, Parvati? This is fucked up. Alright, how you?
We better clear out of Mr. Hey, mister, can we talk?
Occasionally, companions may have something
got
on
a
their
minute?
mind. When you see their when you see a dot bubble above their head, try speaking to them or something like that. Blah blah blah. I cannot read fast enough for that. Honestly, the dot bubble is only on the left side, as you can see, next to Parvati's name and help bar. So
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it could hurt. We'll stop by. Would I need to talk to our vicar or something to switch? What do we need to talk about? What do we need to talk to the vicar about? Flipping a switch in your power mill?
About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Perception. Talk to Parvati
Where are we
again.
headed?
I noticed you mentioned your dad, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
You mean she's dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
You got along with your dad well, and might not have with your mother.
Could be. Reckon I'll never know.
We'll talk later. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. Nice 15-minute episode. I am going to cut down a lot of this, though. But yeah, so we have met the town leader, Thompson Reed. Or was it Reed Thompson? Thompson Reed? One of the two. And we have gone to Edgewater. We have a mission to go see the Vicar. I think we'll do that next episode. And we have to go on to the labs. But we can do that all in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed this series and what is to come of it. And I will see you guys next time. Stay safe out there.